Baseball fans, and welcome to the AL West matchup on the show. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Texas Rangers. Well, Singy, as we come into this one, it's all about the sweep.
Yeah, and anytime there's a chance for the brooms to come out, the pressure is definitely on. We'll see if they can find a way to salvage at least one in this series.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now, and on the hill in this one, Mike Mason.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher, so it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
And that is out of play. Fought off foul. Kicks and fires. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
And 1-2.
That's a ball.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. One, two now. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
Next to hit, Phil Bradley. First pitch misses.
1-0.
One out, base is empty. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
The other way. And that's just foul. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. One down, base is empty. That's out to center field. Out, number 2. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
And now for Seattle, Alvin Davis. 2 for 8 in the series so far. That one misses. Ball 1. Looked like it was a little bit up.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Headed down the line, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. 2 out, space is empty. Close, but called a ball. 3-1 now. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. It's the Mariners 0, Rangers coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here with my pal Siggy. Today's starting pitcher, Mike Moore. And Chris, he's hoping for some better fortune moving forward.
Well, I'm interested to see how he deals with right-handed hitters in this one. Righties are batting over 300 against him, so they're not being fooled by really anything. He's going to have to find a way to change up his delivery, change up his look, somehow get them off of his primary pitches and even those secondary pitches. So we'll see how he does it in this one.
Scott Fletcher leading things off and takes a strike. And that one fouled off. Ground ball right side. Dives and he can't hang on. He makes the throw, but it's not in time. And the defense comes away with nothing.
Good two-strike hitting right there. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Next up for Texas, Jerry Brown. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. And ball one.
Outside.
Right through there for a strike.
Ball.
High fly ball out towards left center. And there's one down.
Batting third, the first baseman.
And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
Pete O'Brien, the next to hit, takes ball one. And that drops in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fletcher, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Liner, base hit. Throw into third. Not in time. He's safe.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Two on, one out. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter.
He really needs to start making more contact, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Ball.
This one in the dirt. Runners stay where they are. That's ball one. And a count 1-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Ruben Sierra stands in here, takes ball one low. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and the inning is over. End of one, and we're still scoreless. And we're back. Now it's the DH, Ken Phelps. Mason back to work. Just missed. Yeah, that's fouled off. Just missed.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 3.
Full count.
And that one off the inside edge. You walked him. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
And now Dave Valley.
That's a ball.
In the dirt.
1-0.
It's a 1-1. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss.
1-2.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for this team.
Runner in scoring position. Nobody out. Here at the top of the second.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Man at second. On the ground to third. Fires over to first. 1 out in the second.
Batting 6, the third baseman, Jim.
Now the third baseman, Jim Presley. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That one down the line, and foul ball. That one not close. And the count 1-2. 1 out and a runner at second. Swing and a ground ball, and it stays fair. Headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and it's 1-0.
That's a good job right there. You got 2 strikes on you, just got to battle.
Ray Quinones.
Runner on at first with 1 gone, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ray Quinones. good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. The shortstop takes the ball. Roll to short, could be two. The flip, there's one, and that's two. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's an early 1-0 lead.
You can never be like me. Yeah, I push until I bleed, and I keep it so 100, not afraid to show my.
And welcome back to the
Leading
ballpark.
for the Rangers,
and now, Larry Parrish.
Larry Parrish.
That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Good job to fight that one off.
Ball.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. That one missed.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
That one misses. 3-2 now.
Full count.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. To the right side, Reynolds sends it to first. That was a strong at bat, even though he couldn't find a way on base.
Number 33.
And here's the rookie center fielder. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. That's a little bit low.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Finished him off by blowing it by him up high, but they did a really nice job of setting that pitch up. The plan of attack early on was to keep everything down around the knees, so that was a good call to change his eye level and run it by him for the K.
Here's the third baseman.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Hit in the air, right field. That one gets down for a hit, and that keeps the inning alive. Darryl Porter getting ready to hit. That one fouled off. Tying run is at first here in the third and final game of the series. Next offering is fouled back. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Back-to-back singles. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
So the batting order turns over. Digging in, Scott Fletcher. Reached on an infield single his first time. Ball 1 and a pitch inside. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
First and second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. Just off the outside edge. Brown in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. That's to third. Presley. They take the force out. That ends the frame. 2 left on. We head on down to the top of the third. It's the Mariners 1 and the Rangers nothing. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
Brantley.
And a foul ball. And there's a ball.
1-1.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Here's the rookie right fielder. Out to short. It's through for a hit. And that turns the lineup over.
The batter, number 4, second baseman, Harold
And
Reynolds.
stepping in for the Mariners, Harold Reynolds. Runner on the go. Pitch is low.
No, that missed.
The throw. Tag. And he's out. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. High chopper to third, and that's a foul ball. This ball's chopped on the ground. And that is that. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Mariners 1 and the Rangers nothing. Set for the bottom of the third, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jerry Brown. Brown measures 6 feet 2 inches, just 21 years old, and he's a native of the Virgin Islands. Next offering in there for a strike, and that's strike 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Not close with that one. The count now 2-2. Hit on the ground to the right side. Davis tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
So digging in, Pete O'Brien. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that one is downstairs, and it's 1-0. That's ripped, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. They pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Man at first with 1 gone. Next to bat, the Texas cleanup hitter. That clips the zone. 0-1. Just
that
missed.
That's the ball.
And there's a base hit to left. And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away.
He was all over that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
First and second, 1 out. Sierra now at the plate. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. 2 on, 1 out. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-1. Down the line, and it's just foul. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 2.
2-2.
Got him. That K is his 3rd of the game. Larry Parrish stepping in for the Rangers. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. That's worth the price of admission. His 2nd homer this series, and they take the lead. It's 3-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. He got that up and out of here.
So 2 down. Here's the center fielder. Struck out swinging his first time. And there's a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. He goes down looking. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. Now the number 2 hitter, Phil Bradley. Singing, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. That one catches the zone. Strike one.
No ball,
and
one strike.
I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He'll circle the bases. It's 3-2.
Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Now here is Alvin Davis. And that one upstairs.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
One away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Now Ken Phelps worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. This to third, and that one handled. Slings to first in time. Dave Valley up next for the Mariners. He's 0 for 1. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And that chance handled. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 3-2 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And welcome back to the
Leading up
ballpark.
for the Rangers,
Now it's going to be
the third
number
baseman,
22.
Number 22.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
The next pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside.
Oh, nice stop on a slide to first. And that's a great play for the out.
We saw a few skills on display there for the out. Technique was great. Reaction time was there. And the slide was smooth. Watching that play come together was really fun.
Scott Fletcher stepping in for the Rangers. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. That one is absolutely belted. Raging back towards the wall. And that one is going to go. And they add a run. It's 4-2.
I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Brown lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. It's now 4-2. You're dialed into the show. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far.
Presley.
Mason back to work. That misses off the outside edge.
Well, these Mariners just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Out to short. Fletcher on to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Now batting, the shortstop, Ray Quinones.
And now here is Ray Quinones. 0 for 1 so far. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Hauls it in for the out.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And now the center fielder, Mickey Brantley.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Handles, throws to first, and the Mariners set down 1-2-3. Nobody left for Seattle. They trail it here 4-2. Back at the ballpark, and in this series it has been ugly on the mound as we look at the numbers. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. The Mariners have some bullpen action for the first time. Cherry Reed up and throwing. Powell, the lefty, warming up as well. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
That one finds the zone, and the count 1-2. Right through there, got him. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Now batting,
here's the left fielder. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. That misses.
Ball, that's down.
1-1. Up the middle. Whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
So 2 down now, and here is Ruben Sierra. 0 for 2 in this one. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does. And you're tied up.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 5-2. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now.
Base is empty with 2 away. Up next for the Rangers, Larry Parrish. Outside low, 1-0. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that keeps the inning going.
Everything came together for him.
Now
he wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Mike Moore departs. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute.
Now pitching for
new pitcher for the Mariners, Cherry Reed.
31.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Here's the center fielder, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one misses,
that's ball.
and that's ball 1. Parrish off of first with 2 away. On the inside corner for a strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Two outs. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Hit in the air, center field. Brantley makes the catch. That is the inning. Texas extends the lead with the solo shot. It's 5-2.
You softly cause you're like the gas tank over Mr. Softies in the winter. They ain't feeling you. See every time you see.
And we're back. And now the right fielder, number 7.
Leading off for Seattle, the right fielder, number 7.
And a foul ball. Yo 1.
1-1.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Greg Harris, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Williams getting cranked up as well. Next offering is fouled back. Next one in the dirt.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Second baseman, Harold Reynolds.
And now it's going to be Harold Reynolds. That clips the corner. The M's trailing by 3, and we're the top half of the 6th. There's a strike.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
1 down, base is empty. Gets a piece and stays alive. In the dirt, and the count's even at 2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with
that one the other way. And an automatic double now as it hops the wall in foul ground.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, dude. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
And the Rangers manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Mike Mason gives way, and he leaves with the lead after giving them some decent innings. We'll be back with a new pitcher in a moment.
Now pitching for the
So
Rangers.
out of the bullpen for the Rangers,
Number
Mitch
28.
Williams.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
1 out, runner at second. Bradley, the next to hit. He's already homered in this game. Runner takes off for third. Pitch in for a strike, and the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Ball outside.
Williams. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit.
No, that's it.
Next pitch is outside.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Late on that fastball. Base hit, and a run comes in.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And the batter now, Alvin Davis. And takes low for ball one.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
The 1-0. And another ball.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
That one missed. Now 3-0.
3-0.
And there's the automatic. Man at first, 1 away. Now snap throw to first. Bradley back on a dive. And ball four, 2 aboard.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
2 on, 1 out. Phelps digs in now. He's 0 for 1. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at bat. Nice job right there.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
Fastball is outside.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Outside low. And a count now even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball. I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
And the Rangers manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Mitch Williams is done, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. Jeff Russell gets handed the rock out of the pen.
He's doing the ball very well overall this season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA, and that's where you love to be.
Yeah, Russell.
Dave Valley getting ready to hit. He's grounded out a couple of times. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Two on, two outs. Inside. And the count is 1-1. And he grounds one to the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. They limit the damage here. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 5-3 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And welcome back to the ballpark. At the plate, number 22. That one's in there. 0-1. Action in the pen down there. Ed Nunez getting ready to go. Clips the corner, and it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Ball one there.
Ball.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Struck him out looking.
The catcher, number
Darryl
17.
Porter, now at the plate.
Porter.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he
Oh, now this is blasted way back there, on its way, gone. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at-bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Scott Fletcher stepping in for the Rangers. He's already homered here in this one. That one a little bit high. Ball one. Reed goes 6'1". He features a four-seam fastball, a curve, and he works in a slider. Reed, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
He swings and fouls one off. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little
number 8,
pick-me-up.
second baseman, Jerry Brown.
Jerry Brown stepping in for the Rangers. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Brown with a homer in his last game. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Brings it back on a leaping catch. Wow.
He did a great job of going back right away. Had a perfect angle at the end. Leaping catch robs the home run. They're fired up in the dugout the way he ended this inning.
Now pitching for the
Taking
Rangers.
over on the mound for the Rangers, Greg Harris.
Coming on to face a righty bat, and they've had quite a bit of success against him this year.
So digging in, Jim Presley.
The third baseman.
The Mariners in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
First pitch, just misses.
1-0.
On the ground, right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Quinones up to the plate for the third time as he looks at one down low. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1
Base is
strike.
empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And it's strike 2.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
Slice to right, brings it in. 2 down.
The center fielder, number 14.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Mickey Brantley. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
Next offering down in the dirt. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning.
Now pitching for
new pitcher now, Dennis Howell.
And he's been fantastic this year. Really stingy in terms of allowing base runners. He's just got great stuff that's tough to square up.
3-4-5 due up for the home team. And now the first baseman, Pete O'Brien. He's been a great free agent sign. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1. And a strike in there. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Ruben Sierra. There's a strike. Next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Slinging it to first in time.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Larry Parrish.
And next is the designated hitter, Larry Parrish. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
That's
Inside, just missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
1-2.
Runner at second, 2 down. Breaking ball inside, and it's 2-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
This one in the air, right field, under it. Squeezes it, and that's the inning. Rangers lead one as they're unable to add to their 6-3 lead. Dwayne Henry gets the ball now.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
Now it's the right fielder.
The right fielder, number 7.
Line drive. Diving, gets down, could be extra bases, and that's a leadoff double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Really important at bat coming up now.
Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Harold Reynolds. 1 for 3. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Man at second. Swing and a foul out of play. Oh, he hit him.
Take your base.
And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. First and second, no outs. Bradley will hit next.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Bunting for a hit, and it goes just foul. In the air, center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
The first baseman, number 21, Alvin Davis.
So up next, Alvin Davis.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And that one's a little bit low. And it's 1-0.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. So 2 balls and no strikes. Tying run at the plate. That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
The tying run at the plate.
That's the ball low.
Squirts away a little bit. No advance from the runners. 3-1 now. Ken Phelps on deck for the ends.
Right through there for a strike. And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
And that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
So bases all loaded up. Phelps, the next to hit. And that's a little bit high.
That's a ball.
And that is ball 1.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate.
Ball.
Bases loaded here. If he walks them, probably not the worst thing, because the alternative could be a grand slam.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
So they're all loaded up.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. The tag, and he's out of the plate. And that's a double play. Out to escape a bases loaded jam unscathed. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Ed Nunez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
The center fielder.
Here's the center fielder. 0 for 3 in this one. That misses,
1 ball, no strike.
and that's ball 1. And he lays down a bunt to first, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Batting, number 22.
Now the third baseman. Upstairs, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
And that one just missed off the outside edge. Close, but called a ball. And it's 3-0. And that's ball 4.
Take your base, ball 4.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me
Now
right there.
batting,
The last
the
one
catcher,
wasn't even close.
Porter.
One down. Darryl Porter stepping in for the Rangers. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Check swing, called strike.
0-2. That's a ball.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
That one ran inside, almost got him. In the air, left field. Bradley makes the play. That's out number 2.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Scott Fletcher.
So 2 down now, and here is Scott Fletcher. The shortstop takes a ball.
1-0.
Next pitch misses way outside. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. The 2-1.
2-2. Count is full.
In the dirt. Battling here as he fouls it away. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. One left for Texas, but they still lead at 6-3.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Rangers.
back, and here comes the closer, number 37.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
The catcher,
Dave Valley digs in now. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3. High fly ball down the left field line. That's back. That one is gone. An absolute smash to left. His second of the year, and they inch closer. It's 6-4.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And up next for Seattle, Jim Presley. First offering, and it just misses.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Ripped on a line. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
The batter, the shortstop, Quinones.
He's 2 outs away. Quinones getting ready to hit. First pitch, and it just misses. Just missed. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in here at the top of the 9th. Right through there for a strike. And that one fouled off. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And they're down to their last out.
Well, oftentimes that's the pitch he's trying to set off, the curveball. He'll lean on it pretty heavily, so you got to be expecting it, look for it, and sell out so you don't miss it when you get it.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Broken bat, roller to first. And that's just foul. The M's down to their final strike. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. And that'll do it. Ball game. The Rangers have won 4 in a row.
Oh, a really nice 3-game home series sweep. They came out and, you know, from the first game of this series, really had a determination to play fundamentally sound baseball. They came up with the big hit when they needed it. Pitchers came in. They got the big outs when they needed it. So all the way around, a collective effort that has produced a nice little series sweep.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Wellington blue in the middle, the same as how I be preferring my venison. Wellington blacker than mineral sentence, and I was apprentice and under a villain. Face to a metal to pay my respects. I started my dentist to kid us no grilling. The income of coffee should be a connect. Look at my closet, it's more than a ceiling. Master Pickets and Donald, it's hard to explain the rush of the feeling. They try not to focus too hard on the dubs. I try to not dwell on the L's as well. 7 a.m. on the beach, the rays of plastic suddenly started to swell. This VVS choke, I call it the trail. Bent over the time, I'm on as it fell. Cloaking the rush in the rolls, it look like a beaver. It's really a ghost in the shell, it's real.